So we just received a quick hotfix packed with some excellent quality of life improvements. So as always, if you're enjoying these Soulframe coverage and these patch breakdowns, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subs. Now with that out of the way, let's dive in. So during yesterday's Envoy Hour stream, the devs announced they'll be doing a deeper dive on rune changes and a few other things this Friday, and I'll be sure to bring you all the details right after that stream. But in the meantime, this new hotfix that was literally released a few minutes ago brings a couple of important updates. First, they've changed how runes work. You now need to press Spectral Sight plus the heavy attack input to activate them. This is a great change because it prevents accidental rune usage when you just want to perform a normal heavy attack. They've also reworked the reward pools for the siege towers. Let's start with the newest siege. Now for the Siege of Mirafur, the rewards are now the same across all ranks: Silistaff, Duelian, Espadarte, and Archstorm. This is a nice win, especially since it was tough to reliably get that staff before because we had to get S rank at the end of the run, so thanks to the studio for this change. Additionally, we also got some rewards reworks for the other sieges. So for the Siege of Curlail, S rank now gives Hurlwind, Emberot, Alka's Breath, 6 River Pearls, and 6 Saphaline. A rank gets the same core items with 4 of each resource, and B rank comes with 2 River Pearls and 2 Saphaline. Next, the Siege of Fort Kernhold. S rank rewards Duelian, 6 Moronite, and Everflame in both Longblade and Greatsword versions. A rank drops it to 4 Moronite, while B rank gives 2 Moronite and then keeping the rest the same. The studio also explained that as part of their ongoing review, they've adjusted siege rewards so the equipment and resources better support your progression. Stronger performances will now have a better chance of earning higher rarity gear and larger amounts of rare materials. The goal is to make you feel noticeably more powerful as an envoy after a good run, while still keeping every reward fair and attainable no matter what rank you achieve. Then we also got several smaller but very welcome fixes and improvements in this hotfix. So Espadarte fragments can now be obtained from shipwreck duels once you've completed the Wreck of Mestra Carmo. The journal's foes entries are now neatly sorted by how much you've scanned of each enemy. They've also added portraits to the ancestor and character entries when you're viewing them in the journal, which makes it feel much nicer now. The Ode mines got a balance tweak. They reduced the damage radius but increased the fuse timer, so they're a bit more fair to use. They updated the objective text for A Coven's Cauldron to make it clearer for finding Dewspore, and it now simply reads, Forage Dewspore from Neathuns. The Greatsword's running heavy attack can now hit enemies from a slightly further distance, which feels much better in combat. They added a Hold to Confirm input when you release a rune, preventing accidental activations, and they removed the On Fully Charged prefix from rune descriptions to clean things up. Finally, they made various small text adjustments across the journal UI for better clarity. We also got some current known issues. Sometimes after disconnecting from a party, envoys are unable to invite each other back because both players appear offline. If you want to reparty, the fix right now is for both players to fully relaunch Soulframe. Also, clients playing through the Wreck of Mestra Carmo may see certain cutscenes trigger too early or get stuck on a white screen after the final duel. So just a note that they are aware of this and are busy doing fixes for the problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So how are you guys feeling about this update? Honestly, I'm really impressed with this update. It feels like Soulframe is finally heading in the right direction. Not to say they weren't before, but these small updates add up in the end, especially with how cinematic and polished the new Siege feels. That said, I do think they need to bring that same level of depth and quality to the other Sieges as well. Overall though, it's a solid step forward. So if you're enjoying the coverage, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps, and I'll see you in the next one.